Our design approach is to be very responsive to what we find in an environment and in a client brief. Here it was important for us that there were different shades of experience within the apartment space. There's this extraordinary view and this sense of great openness and expansiveness, but we also wanted it to be quite secure and have elements of coziness and a real sense of welcome as well. I'm Sonia Simpfendorfer and I'm a director of Nexus Designs. We're here at our aerial apartment, which is on the traditional lands of the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation. This apartment is on the 40th floor of a building on St Kilda Road in Melbourne. Everywhere you look, there's something really interesting or special going on. We're right next to the CBD, but then we've also got the parklands and the Botanic Garden precinct in another direction. It's just an incredible vantage point to be having over Melbourne. Stepping out of the lifts, the first thing you experience is this real quality of light and texture in the lobby space and dramatic artworks that give you a little glimpse of what's going to be coming in terms of view and distant horizon line. Something we inherited is that when you enter the apartment, your first view out to the extraordinary skyline is through a bathroom. That's something that we wouldn't normally do, but we fully embraced it. The bathroom has its own special design elements, winged mirrors that reveal storage, really generous drawers, and a very simple palette. We kept the master bedroom really simple, knowing that it already had perfect easterly orientation and incredible views. We kept the palette really neutral, allowed for some subtle artworks and some beautiful pieces of furniture, and really that's about it. It's serene, it's a place to rest. We've worked with Bloom for a long time, and starting a project with them is always our preference. This kitchen was designed very specifically for this client and for this brief. As soon as we knew the shape of it, we gave the plans to Tommy from Bloom, and he mocked up the kitchen for us at 1:1 scale in their test drive kitchen. It just took all of the guesswork and any uncertainty out of the equation for our client. It was a fantastic thing to be able to do. We've used Bloom's motion technology basically with everything that opens and closes in this apartment. That means that things open effortlessly, close silently. It really enhances the experience. We created 3 distinct areas within the one large living dining space. There's a generous dining area, there's a primary seating group, and then there's what we call the library. We created a threshold, so you enter it through a timber-lined corridor, and when you're in there, the materials are quite different. The walls are clad in timber, the colours become richer and deeper, and there's this real sense of intimacy, and it's a special, cosy, welcoming place. It was important to us to really integrate the outside into the interior, but in a way that didn't compete with it, just allowed it to be the extraordinary experience that it is from here. We drew on the colours of the city, so there are the soft greys and the blues, muted greens of the parklands, the lake, the bay, all of those things factored into the colour palette for the materials. The wide oak flooring is a key element in the space, and the rugs were all woven to be a simple continuation of the floor colour palette as well. We've given this apartment a whole new life and purpose for our client. It's their home, it's their haven, it's the place they miss when they're away, and we're so happy that we could be part of that journey and experience for them.